Good morning, everyone. This is Deborah. The time change, of course, always screws up everybody, including me. And I made a really emotional video yesterday, and I did not upload it because, I guess because everybody's already going through emotional things because of COVID and stuff, and I don't need to add to that drama. But today's video is about what grown children, the lies they tell themselves. So let me define what I'm talking about. When I was an adult raising my two children, I never ever really got close to my mom because I knew she was the strongest of my parents. She exhibited that strength. My father didn't really exhibit in the way that my mother did. And I always knew whatever was going on in their life that my mother could handle it. So I never really started thinking about that until I got into my 50s. Now I'm almost 66. Now, here's the thing. Everybody thinks I'm strong, but I put on a really big facade. I really do. I'm not strong. I only have that faith in God that makes me stronger than most people, but I'm really not strong. But I have to be that way for my children who are going through some very traumatic issues right now. So if you think your parents or one of your parent is, solid like a rock, think again, because people who exhibit that kind of indestructible strength, they are probably the ones that need support from their adult children. I know my adult children, they don't understand what I'm going through because I did not understand the things my mother went through. There were times that my mother would be frantic trying to get somebody to help her do things around the house. And I'm thinking, oh, she's got Dad. Well, Dad doesn't do things like that, and I'm in the same boat. I try to help my mom when I could. I would load everybody up and we'd go over there and do whatever she wanted, but that was rare that I could do that. But yeah, if you think that your parents are strong, think again. They need your support. They need you to love them and uplift them because, like I said, it's just a facade that I put on. I'm really not that strong. And it makes me very sad to know that all those times where I thought my mother could handle things, oh, she's going to be okay. No, she's not. No, she's not, okay? And it's just the little things that uplift parents, just little things, But that's how I was feeling this morning, Gotta quit saying, But yeah, I did a really long video yesterday. I was crying through most of it, and I go, that's not helpful during this pandemic. It's really not. But I was just saying, I think what brought on all that emotion was my really crappy date I had Saturday. He was deceptive and not forthcoming. And it really irked me that here he is, a retired dentist with bad breath. Give me a break. That's the last thing I should have had to worry about. A lot of people said, well, you got that close to him? Well, we were across from each other at a picnic table, But he invited me now twice over to his house, and I text him and I go, I can tell you're new at this. You just don't invite people over to your house until you know their character. That goes both ways, people. No, When a guy invites you over to his house, honey, it's going to be all about the sex. Don't fall for that. If a guy says he doesn't have money to take you out on a date, yeah, I got hung up with a guy for 2 years that was like that, and I realized it's just a ploy to get you in the house so you'll fix his freaking dinner. Okay, that's their game, people. Don't fall for it. If a guy really wants you in his life, he's going to wine and dine you. Okay. It's called a courtship, people. Not a court shit, a courtship. Okay. Some of them are courtships. Okay. All right. So, off to work during this time change. Bye, everyone.